And then we'll open it up for questions.
Okay, and my statement is all the credit goes to Miami. They beat us. They just flat beat us. We couldn't answer their pitcher. We couldn't get 2 hits back to back. They jumped on us early and got the 1 run, and that's all they needed. And my hat's not only off to their players, but their pitcher and their coaching staff. But we're not done yet.
What exactly did you tell your players in the locker room after the game?
We haven't talked yet. I told them, because my wife was doing radio, I told them to get their post-game meal and change clothes, and we'd talk in there. I'm certainly not going to trash my team, you know. I mean, we're still in this tournament, and we're going to go in there and figure out. We won 20 games in a row last month, and I think we can win 4 again. We're certainly going to do everything we can to do it.
Were you surprised at all with just the outcome of the game being a 1-0 shutout?
Well, like ESPN.com said, that's one pitcher that ranked teams didn't want to run into. I thought she's as good as we've seen all year. I don't know if she's that good. You know, we've played Arizona State, we've played all the teams. I don't know if she's that good every day, but she sure was good tonight, you know, and we couldn't put 2 hits back to back, and we couldn't steal second base because they took their second baseman and put her right on top of second base the whole game. So good coaching on their part too.
Ivy, you a little bouncer and then a pitch that I think she hit off the inside of the bat that just made it up the middle, and then you were perfect for 6 innings. How frustrating was it that you guys just couldn't get anybody across the plate?
Well, I know for me, I could have started. It was my fault for just not coming out and setting a tone. But I know the girls, they were battling. They were having good at-bats. I thought they were. And they were doing the best they could to score runs. So they were battling, but it just didn't come out our way.
Ivy, the pitch that girl singled, it almost looked like she fisted it. Was it an inside pitch?
It was inside. And they were being aggressive. They come out fired up, and they were doing a really good job of being aggressive and going after pitches. So they did a good job of that.
Coach, when you look at how Ivy pitched, I mean, it wasn't like there was it didn't seem like there was a mistake pitch. I mean,
no,
a chopper, a couple of, I mean, it just.
No, Ivy pitched fantastic. I mean, you know, when you're the number 4 seed like they were going against the number 1 seed, you come in all fired up, and they played an outstanding game in every aspect. I thought Ivy pitched fine. I mean, I don't know how many strikeouts she had, but you can't blame this on Ivy. You know, we had a lot of chances. We had several All-Americans go down in critical situations, so, you know, we just didn't execute. And our game plan was to see the ball down, and we just didn't do it. When you look at game film, you're going to see kids swinging over their head. So maybe what we'll talk about later is being coached.
Raven,
your decision to put in Akamine at the end, and if she's a freshman, do you feel the pressure got to her, or just the good pitcher?
Well, the person I put her in for it already struck out twice, so Akamine can hit the ball out of the park, okay? Akamine has the ability to hit the ball out of the park, and she took 3 good swings at it, and, you know, so, again, you know, we just got beat, and there's not much else you can say.
Raven, it looks like the hitters were a little bit over anxious at times. I mean, you got a hold of some pitches, but you didn't hit them the way you guys usually hit them. Was that just? Do you think it was the layoff of the week, or what was going on with the hitters?
No, I mean, I think like Ralph said, she's a good pitcher. I don't think we were rusty for being quote unquote having time off. And when we did hit it, it kind of just went right at people. We had slappers in situations that. They hit the ball and they got the lead runner out, but if no one was on base, it would have been a hit. We had a couple girls take the ball deep and they made great plays. So, I mean, it just didn't fall our way. I mean, we hit the ball, it just didn't drop in.
What's the feeling after a loss like this, Raven? I mean, it's a 64 RPI team in your home stadium. Is it anger? Is it shock? I mean, what goes through your mind after getting shut out with 4 All-Americans?
Do you like it? No. I mean, we played to win, but it's over now. So, as far as I'm concerned, I don't even care anymore. Like, you just got to look forward to the next game, and we just got to flush it, because being upset about it isn't going to do anything. And if we have the opportunity to face them again, we know what to look for. And, we just got to play a better game. But there's no point in being angry or frustrated about it.
So you just turn your attention to UAB?
Yep.
You play them at 4?
Yep.
Are you a little bit frustrated with to lose on the first day, or you just say, what the heck, we put together a 4-game win streak, take it one at a time? How do you approach it from here?
Well, I mean, I can speak for everyone on this team. I mean, we don't like losing, so I mean, of course, I'm not like happy about it. But like I said, there's no point in getting mad or angry or frustrated about it and beating yourself up, because you gotta flush it and just not carry it over till tomorrow. Because now, now it's single elimination, so we gotta play better and we gotta do what we're supposed to do if we want to continue.
Coach, how much of an advantage is it now that you've seen Simpson pitch in person? I know that there was some video, but maybe not to the point where you're able to break her down. Is it a big advantage having seen her once before?
Well, Mike, I really can't be worried about her now. I've got to be worried about UAB,
Right.
and I think UAB is a good team. And I was, they could have won that game today, and they've got a pitcher that hasn't even thrown yet, and we've got Ellen ready to go tomorrow. And I think the way it stands now, if we beat UAB, we play twice tomorrow and twice on Sunday. That's no problem if we play well. It's no problem if we play well, and that's what I'm going to tell our kids. I mean, we have a good team. I mean, so, we've gotta execute better.
Raven, do you guys tell Ivy? She may have been frustrated, but I mean, she had 7 strikeouts, perfect 6 innings. Do you tell her you did your part?
Oh, absolutely. Me, Maddie, Lauren, Mel, every time we were in the infield, we were like, keep it up, like we have you. I mean, she did enough to win, and she pitched a great game, and this is regionals, all the teams are good, they're going to get hits. I don't expect her to shut out a team in regionals. Like, I'm sorry, we should have scored more. So she did her part, absolutely.